What's up, everybody? This is your boy Heel Carmichael, aka Thirsty Jack, and welcome to another installment of Embrace the Thirst podcast presents Heel Thought. And this topic I'm going to talk about is Logan Paul. He's going to be in part of the Money in the Bank match in the upcoming days. So, should I say a week away for the premium live event. I prefer to say pay-per-view. But before I start, if you like this video, like this channel, hit the like, subscribe, and share. And the gameplay I'm going to show you guys is a hardcore domination. It's going to be really entertaining for you pleasuring viewers and for my gamers out there. But anyway, let's talk about Logan Paul and how I feel about this. I'm pretty sure it's split 50-50. I'm sure you got some Logan Paul fans out there. You got some people who dislike him. Even myself and Enforcer. Shout out to my boy Enforcer, and also shout out to my boy Reese, my brothers in arms. We pretty much split on this. Well, not split. We both share our feelings, but our views a little bit different. What I'm trying to say is, the way I see it as a business side. The business side, and also I see it a storyline wise. Now, the Money in the Bank match is already set in stone. You got 6 competitors compete and wrestle for it. For the spot, for get a chance to be in the match, and plus get a chance to win the Money in the Bank briefcase. But one thing I did not like is, I know it, Logan Paul is being part of the match without even participate. So you gotta think about it. You got Ricochet, Shinsuke Nakamura, LA Knight, Santos Escobar, Butch, Pete Dunne, and Damian Priest. Those alone are just fine. You look at that rising, upcoming, wrestlers. Next in line be a main event stars. But when you throw in Logan Paul, it's kind of like they need a big name. And I watched this clip from JD from New York. Great podcast, great video from YouTube. And he got a good point. It's all Vince McMahon idea. And it feels like they need a star power. In which, in my humble opinion, they don't need no star power. The power they got is right there. Those 6 men who put in and day out of putting the hard work in the ring and deserve their spot. Without Logan Paul, my 2 pick, or should I say 3 pick, would be Damian Priest, Shinsuke Nakamura, or LA Knight. Now, who's the top guy to win? It's between LA Knight and Shinsuke Nakamura. For Nakamura, he is 1 title away from being a Grand Slam champion. For LA Knight, we just love him because he's a great performer and he got great mic skill, in which we did talk about that on Embrace the Thirst podcast, episode 49, in which you should check it out. But we talked about that. Damian Priest, great in-ring worker. I know he can put some butts to seats, and he's a good-looking main eventer guy. He's a great main eventer guy. Ricochet, he's up there, I would say. Santos Escobar, he's more of an Intercontinental champion or U.S. champion. LWO needs some title. But I even say this in the past that this is one of the most important Money in the Bank match of all time, because not only you win the briefcase, but you are able to cash it in any championship. Well, I mean any championship. I mean World Heavyweight Championship, the Undisputed Universal Championship, the Intercontinental Championship, United States title, the NXT title, the North American title, hell, even the Heritage Cup. And I will throw in the tag team title, just bringing the partner in, and that's about it. Unless they did some goofy shit, cash in for the women's title, in which I hope nobody would do that. But when Logan Paul comes in, yes, he's very athletic. Yes, he's very entertaining. we see him perform his ass off when he fought Seth Rollins this year at WrestleMania. We see him did the oh my god moment with Ricochet at the Royal Rumble. We see him perform last year's SummerSlam against Miz. And of course, him against Roman Reigns for the Undisputed Universal Championship, in which that was one hell of an entertaining match. I would say very entertaining. But for WWE giving Logan Paul the Money in the Bank spot is very, very questionable. But I do understand the business side. Storyline wise, the only storyline I can think of is him and Seth Rollins. However, if he do win the Money in the Bank briefcase, then it'll be a traditional wrestling business. We've seen it with David Arquette, in which it's one of the most infamous title changing hand ever. Have him winning the World Heavyweight Championship in WCW. We see Bad Bunny winning the 24/7 title, in which it gives some positive light towards the 24/7 title, even though people hate that title. Okay, some do like the title, but me, I hate it. And it did give good publicity stunt. We see the title shining through the Saturday Night Live. We see the title being brought into a different sport event. And then we see, other people win the title. But nothing like the hardcore title. But Logan Paul winning the Money in the Bank. And plus, let's not forget, in the past, there was some rumors of him being the Money in the Bank, in which it was confirmed. Also, Dominic Mysterio supposed to be in the Money in the Bank and supposedly winning, but they went with Logan Paul. And him winning the Money in the Bank and him cashing in, likely Seth Rollins, if he do retain the title, which he most likely he will, and not only in NXT but most likely in the Money in the Bank event, him cashing in, it just be the storyline, and it will be a talk of the town. And the Twitter will be blowing up, and social media will be blowing up, and the number will rise through YouTube. As a purist, I should say a purist wrestling fan, like my brother, an enforcer, we both have different feelings about this. His feeling, I take it back. We both have the same feeling about it. We both didn't like it. His view was he didn't like it because Logan Paul didn't deserve it. He just, phoned into that match. Me, on the other hand, storyline wise, him and Seth Rollins, they got unfinished business. And not only that, they try to wind up with AEW, because AEW got All In at London a month later. They got Money in the Bank in London next month. They try to be, the talk of the town. With Logan Paul making history, being the first celebrity winning the Money in the Bank briefcase and cash it in, that would be talk of the town, trying to one up one another. So there's a competition. Me personally, I would say I dislike it because he just hopped right in from out of nowhere. But another part of me, I understand, because this is WWE. E stand for entertainment. And what he showcased, great entertainment moment. With Logan Paul not only winning the Money in the Bank briefcase, I hate to say this, but it will bring value even more towards the Money in the Bank briefcase. That means anybody can win. I know that's a messed up history or messed up moment, but I would say I wouldn't mind that because they bring more value. That's where I see it, more value. Business size, people gonna talk about this. Purist side, I do not like this idea. I don't like this. Now, if Logan Paul would have compete and earned himself a spot, then it will be a different outcome. It will be a different look, and people thinking, okay, he may have a shot. But with Logan Paul enter in the Money in the Bank without even compete or even wrestle, then people start speculating that he will win, including myself. To be honest, we don't know. But it got people out talking. Podcasts, YouTuber, you name it. Everybody is talking about this. Now, we will see this shit ever happen again next time around, most likely. Because if Logan Paul win this is all Vince McMahon idea. This is not Triple H idea. Because he would never allow this. He wouldn't mind having Logan Paul be in a match to build up a match and build up a storyline, but him entering the Money in the Bank just like a so-called phone call, it would be a bad look, but it would bring more value. Me personally, the only two guys I can see winning the Money in the Bank ladder match and earn himself an opportunity to cash in of any championship, it would have to be LA Knight or Shinsuke Nakamura. And I wouldn't be mad if either one of them win, either Nakamura or LA Knight, because one of these guys deserved it. It's all about one than another. So with Logan Paul into the Money in the Bank is going to be real interesting and scary, because when this team winning, the purest fans, they would think back the WCW, the David Arquette one. They're not thinking about Bad Bunny, because Bad Bunny put in some work and he appreciate pro wrestling. Logan Paul, I'm not saying that he don't appreciate pro wrestling. I feel like he's got a phone in, and plus, let's not forget, he just signed a contract not too long ago, and he wants to be a champion. So his mindset is there, and I'm pretty sure he would love to work hard and earn his way up. But it's WWE, and Vince McMahon will find a way to make this thing more entertaining. And Triple H, he's more of a purist, he's more of a traditional guy. We seen that last year without Vince McMahon. So we're gonna wait and see how it's gonna play out in the Money in the Bank. I will say this: it's gonna be history in the making. So that's what I would say from that. That's my topic. That's my video. Hope you guys like it. I hope you guys share. Don't forget, Embrace the Thirst will come on every Sunday on Facebook Live and this channel, 6 o'clock. Get ready for the episode 50. I can't wait. I know everybody be waiting for it. Until then, I'm your boy Heel called Michael. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share. Until then, I see you guys next time. Bye.